Hey, it's KJ. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a huge, you guys, huge Temu haul for you. So my family and I, we are going on a cruise next month. I'm super excited. We're going on a Disney cruise. So I have been doing some shopping, getting some things for our cruise and just in general. So I realized I accumulated enough stuff over the past, I don't know, month or two. And I was like, I should share everything I got with you guys. So today, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be sharing a Temu haul with you. So some things are for our upcoming Disney cruise. Again, some things are just for life in general. So without further ado, let's get into the haul. The first thing I got, you guys are going to be like, what the heck is that? This thing here, it is actually, so if you didn't know, I am a mom of three. I have a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and at the time of filming, a 7-month-old. So this is really for my toddler, maybe for the baby too. He's probably big enough now. So let me back up and show you guys. So what you do is you put it around your waist or your shoulder like this, and then the baby sits here. So what it does is it alleviates some of the pressure, like if you're holding your baby or your toddler, it just alleviates some of the pressure. My sister does have the Tush Baby, which I have borrowed from her, and I did use on a couple of our Disney trips when my now 2-year-old was like 6 months, 10 months, around there, because we went a few times to Disney. Again, side note, if you guys didn't know, I have another channel, Disney Mom Life. I'll link it down below. My husband and I both work for Disney, so you know, sometimes we talk about Disney over here. But anyway, I digress. So I have tried Tush Baby as well, but it is a little bulky. So the nice thing about this is that it does fold really small. Like, I mean, guys, it's gonna take up like no space in my suitcase or just even my diaper bag. I thought it would, you know, just be handy. My diaper bag for my everyday life. So very excited for this. And the price point, guys, I looked on Amazon and it's just like a fraction of the cost. So that's why I ended up getting it from Temu versus say Amazon. But yes, very excited for this. Next, I'm going to be sharing with you a few bags that I got, and not like purses, but you guys will see. So the first one is for my cords. So as you guys know, I am a content creator, so I do need a space for my cords and things when I am traveling. Right now, I keep them in a Ziploc bag, and a few of my other YouTube friends, I've seen them use things like this. My friend Ashley over on Pixie Dusted Mom, she has something like this, and then another YouTuber I follow, Becca Hart, she has, I believe, something similar as well. So I've seen them, you know, with their organization. I'm like, you know what, maybe it's time I go through my cords, see what is what, and put my cords in here. Now, I don't know if this will be just for like vlogging equipment. This might be for like our fans that we charge and just that kind of thing, but you'll see why in a second. So the reason I say it might not be for my camera equipment or vlogging equipment is because I did get this bag. So, well, this is the bag here. Here's the bag. And I will say I just took everything out of the plastic, and like everything that I have here, I took everything out of the plastic just now. So it does have a bit of a smell to it. So if you guys do get this bag, you would have to air it out. Like I'm definitely gonna have to air it out before we take it on our trip. But it does have, so let's see. Here it has places where I can store, you know, my different cords or memory cards. So it's got these two flaps here, and then it has another zipper pocket where this is like the thing to divide everything. So here's probably where I'd keep my camera, my GoPro, and it's another zipper pocket here. So it also, maybe this will help you guys like envision everything a little bit better. So here, you know, you can see where the cords are and you can like separate your equipment that way. Next up, I have a wet dry bag. I see people on YouTube with these all the time. Now I'm old school and I usually use a Ziploc bag, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna get the wet dry bag. We are going on the cruise, so I did want to pick that up. The next thing I got is this here, this clear pouch, and it says life is better on a cruise, and it's got, you know, the cute little cruise ship here and the flip-flops, the starfish, the sun, little bikini. So I thought this would be really fun. I have clear bags like this that I got from Amazon that I use for my makeup and for other things. So I don't know, you guys, I just wanted something like that had cruise on it. Not that anyone's gonna see it except for me, but I don't know, I just thought it was cute. So excited to pack this on our cruise. And I'm sure I'll take it on other vacations too, but definitely gonna use this on our upcoming cruise. Next up, I got this garment bag here. I actually got 2 of them. Here's the other one over here. So I like to put my socks in these. I usually get them from the Dollar Tree, but I have not been able to find them at the Dollar Tree in like a year longer. So I decided to pick a couple of those up from Temu. Now I do bring garment bags on our trip because even when I'm away, I do like to keep the socks separate. I find it easier for doing laundry, and like when you get back, I do laundry for myself and my 3 kids. So I like the garment bag. This next item, I know it doesn't look like much, but this actually goes around the headrest in your car, and then this is for your dog here. So actually, Slinky is actually sleeping at my feet right now, my little dachshund mix over there. Last summer, I did buy her a little seatbelt attachment from Temu, and it like clipped right into the seatbelt, like into like the buckle part, but it didn't stay in, so I wouldn't recommend that. It worked maybe the first few times, and then I was just like easily able to pull it out. So if I could pull it out without having to release it, then if, you know, God forbid she like needed it, then it wouldn't work. So this I thought would be better because this will, you know, you can tighten it around the headrest, and then, like I said, it will clip onto her collar. So this way I don't have to worry about her going flying if, you know, I stop short or anything like that. So I'm hoping this works out better than the last thing I got. This next item is for clipping your jackets onto your bag. So let me show you what I mean. So this clips onto your suitcase or your bag, and then this here, you would put your jacket or your sweatshirt or something in, and it hangs on the outside of your bag. So let's say you're going on vacation and you run out of space in your bag. Like you just have an extra hoodie or a jacket and you don't want to wear it on the plane, or you're already wearing things on the plane and you're like, ugh, I just don't have space for this one last item. This is for you. So like I said, you clip it on the outside of your bag, and then you can clip your jacket on, and then you just hang it on the outside of your bag. And speaking of clipping things onto your bag, the next thing I got is this little clip. The center is, I guess, sort of clear. So here's just another picture of it. Maybe you could see it better in the picture. So what you can do with this is you can clip this onto your suitcase. And if you have a bag that doesn't have the little slit to like put over, you can use this to clip a bag on. Next, I have this little dental floss holder. It's so cute. So you guys, I don't like floss. I like the picks. I like it because even when I ran out of these, the ones that it came with, like I can just refill them myself. And I always put them in Ziploc bags in my bag. Like you can ask John, my husband. I always have them in my bag. Like I hate having anything stuck in my teeth. Like it drives me nuts. Like I cannot enjoy myself. Seriously, if you ever meet me and you ever meet John, or if you know me and you know John, ask John. It will drive me nuts. Like I will not be able to focus on anything else until like I can get whatever's in my teeth like out of my teeth. So I like these because I no longer have to put it in a Ziploc bag. It has its own little case. Next up is this universal cell phone mount holder. So this is the box. So what you can actually do is clip it to the tray table in front of you. I don't know if you guys can see like this picture right here. That really shows you how to use it. So I thought this would be great for the kids. So my kids don't have their own tablets. They either use my iPad when we're on the plane, or they use my phones. And I thought this would be great because for my personal phone, you know, I can just clip it onto the tray table, and that way, you know, they don't have to hold it. They can just watch it, and it'll just make things easier. And also hopefully, you know, they won't be like playing with the phone. They can just watch it. So I'm definitely looking forward to using this on our next trip. The next item that I got are these reusable zip ties. I got these for all of my wires. If you guys are fellow content creators, or you're just someone that goes away with kids, or just, you know, you live life, then you know, like just we all have like a ton of cords. So I got these to keep things a little bit more organized. Next up is this 8-pack of toiletry covers. So what you do with them, they look like this. And what you do is with your little travel toiletries, you can put this on top of them so that they don't leak. Next up are these little magnetic hooks. I got a little bag of those for our upcoming cruise. So it just came in a little bag like this, and I don't know how many are in there, maybe like 10. So I picked those up, like I said, for our next cruise. Next up, I got a 2-pack of these stroller hooks. So these just Velcro onto your stroller, and then they have the little carabiner here. Now I already have several stroller hooks, but I just figured why not grab a couple more, because you know what? You can never have too many stroller hooks in my opinion. Next, I did go ahead and get some cruising ducks for our Disney cruise. I am really excited to use the ducks. We did not use them on our last cruise. I actually only found out about them on our last cruise. So really excited to use these ducks. So these last few items I also got to entertain my kids on the plane or on those long cruise dinners. So let me share with you what I got. The first thing is this little book here. It's one of those magic water books. So what you do, here they show you on the back, you fill the little pen with water and then you color the sheet. And what happens is when you color it, the picture's there, but like the color appears when you use the water on it. My kids already have a couple of these, but I figured why not grab another one? Let's see how the one from Temu is. All right, guys, we made it. My final few items are stickers. So these are cupcakes. So what you do is you have like the main sticker there and then you can like decorate it. So that's the cupcake one. Then I got some sea creatures. This one looks like Nemo from Finding Nemo. So I also thought that was cute, especially with the cruise coming up. This one is different farm animals. And then this one is dinosaurs. So like I said, this is like the main sticker. It's the dinosaur and you give them different faces and decorate them and whatnot. The next item, you guys are gonna be like, what the heck is this, KJ? So I got latex waterproof shoe covers. for myself and for the kids. Now, how I found out about these, you guys, I have a memory of my father wearing something like this when I was a kid. He would come home from work, come home from the city, and when it rained, because he wore like a suit and everything, and I was a really little kid and I remember this, he would have these like little covers for his dress shoes. Like he didn't wear rain boots, he wore these like, I guess they were latex covers for his shoes. And I was like, I wonder if they still make those. Sure enough, I found them on Temu. So these are the ones for me. I mean, they look silly, ridiculous, but they're basically like a latex glove for your shoes. I'm hoping they work. On our last trip to Walt Disney World, on our last day, we went in December, it poured, you guys, it poured. My shoes were sopping wet, like it was horrible. So I was like, you know what, maybe I can throw these in our bag, because rather than have rain boots, you know, use these. Hopefully they don't rip. Then I also got them for the kids as well. So I got a pair for my 2-year-old and my 4-year-old. And, you know, they're both just, you know, I got them each a black pair as well. So we'll see. I tried to put these on my, now I'm wearing a slide right now, you guys. So it didn't really work out that well, but I got these thinking they'd go over my sneakers. So hopefully they work, because it was so uncomfortable being in the rain. I mean, it poured all day. I know Florida is known for having like quick showers, but in December when it's not muggy out, if it rains like the whole day like it would here in New York. So yeah, hoping these will help that problem. And also I just love that they fold down so small again. So rather than taking the kids' rain boots, if there's rain in the forecast, I mean, there's always rain in the forecast in Florida, but you know, this way it will hopefully, if it's gonna rain for like a long part of the day, that will help. So we'll see how it works. So that is it, you guys. That is my Temu haul. I got a ton of stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a little duck, since I did get those little cruising ducks. I always love to see who gets to the end of the video. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel. And if you're new and you like the content, I would love to have you subscribe down below. And with that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.